Good afternoon and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be about making hamburgers. So I'm going to show you how I make my hamburgers. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that the camera is actually focusing so you can see me. So basically the first step that I'm going to show you is I'm going to turn on the stove. And now I'm going to put some olive oil. So I just use extra virgin olive oil. So I'm just going to put that in the pan there. And also in my little pan, so for my fried egg. So this hamburger is going to be what I call the works. So basically it's going to have the hamburger patty, which I'm going to show you to you guys now. So that's the hamburgers. Hope you can see it. Probably can't see it that well. There you go. It's a bit better. So that's the hamburgers. So I've got 4 hamburgers here. Hamburger patties. And I'm going to have some pineapple as well. And some beetroot. And then I'm going to put some cheese. And I'm going to put fried egg as well. And I've got my little buns, bread. So that's the bread there. I'm going to show it to you guys. I mean, you can use any bread, but this one I found it's really nice for the hamburgers, so I'm going to use this bread here. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some garlic. So I've got 3 cloves of garlic here. I love my garlic. I mean, you don't have to use so much garlic, but I just like to put this extra garlic in the burgers because they already come with some spices and stuff, but I don't really like to leave it like that. I like to add the extra stuff to my burgers to make them a bit more flavorsome. So basically I'm just gonna cut the garlic now. I'm just doing that now. And I'm gonna add it to the frying pan and just basically add the garlic here. Doesn't have to be small. I mean, you can just chop it whichever way you like. Doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just gonna cut my second one and keep cutting it. So this is quite healthy. I mean, the beef burgers, they are grass-fed. I chose the grass-fed meat. I try to choose organic or grass-fed, or try to live a more healthy lifestyle. So I'm also trying to buy everything organic as much as I possibly can. So I've switched all my skincare and my makeup and my cleaning products, everything to be organic. So I'll show you guys that in another video as well, what I use, like what makeup I use and stuff like that, or brand. But this, for now, for today, we're going to concentrate on the food. So I'm just going to add a 3rd clove now of the garlic. And I can feel the oil is already boiling. So it's already getting hot, which is good. So I'm going to show it to you guys. So that's the garlic there. I just put a little bit of olive oil, not too much, because you don't want it to be too greasy. And now I'm just gonna try and show you I'm just letting it cook a little bit. I'm gonna put to medium height, and now I'm just gonna add the burgers one by one. So burger number 1. Burger number 2, burger number 3, and burger number 4. So you can hear it cooking out. I'm just going to put it a bit lower. And I might put a bit more olive oil because it looks like might just get a bit dry. So I'm just adding a bit more olive oil to it. And a bit more salt, just a little bit extra. It already has salt in it. And there. Okay, now I'm going to clean this mess here. And turn on the, waiting for it to cook. Okay. It shouldn't take that long to cook. Hopefully will be done soon. Now I'm just gonna grab the tongs so I can turn the meat. Now I like my meat well cooked. But obviously you can cook it whichever way you like. I mean, if you don't like it that well cooked, then you don't have to cook it. Cook it however you like it. I mean, I like everything well cooked, well done. But you can obviously do whichever way you like. I'm just washing my hands because, you know, due to COVID-19, we have to keep washing our hands. So, I'm going to show you guys how the burgers are going. So that's it cooking there, looking beautiful. So, whilst the burgers are cooking, because it's going to take a couple of minutes, I'm just going to let them cook nicely. So now I go into my fried egg. Fried egg normally doesn't take that long to cook, so you can do that last step because it takes you like 1 minute or two to cook the egg. So that's fine. The next thing you can do is you can get your plate ready. So I just got this black plate here, fancy, and I'm gonna grab my bread. Now you can either have it fresh, like this is a beautiful bread, or you can, by all means, just, you know, toast it and make it extra nice. I mean, if you're doing it on a grill or on a barbecue, you can always put the bread in the barbecue as well. That'll be very nice too. But I don't have that. I'm just at home, so I use what I have. And I'm just going to turn my pans again. Turn. So they are cooking beautifully. Smells very nice. Looking good. Alright, so now I'm going to grab my knife. I'm just going to cut the bun in the middle here. I'm going to show you. So that's the bun there. So you can see that. That's the bun. So, let's show you one more time. Alright, now the next thing is I want to get is the cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like. I mean, you can use cheddar cheese or Edam cheese or whatever cheese you like, whatever cheese you have at home. I mean, I'm gonna use, normally I would use like sliced cheese, like cheddar cheese or Edam cheese or sliced cheese, but I don't have any at the moment. So what I'm gonna do, just to make it a bit different, I'm actually going to use, if you can see here in the label, camembert cheese. So this one is actually double cream camembert. I don't know if you can see it. So I love this type of cheese. So I think, you know what, that should be pretty nice. Just gonna slice nice slice here. And because the bun is so small, you only need one slice. That's enough. That's plenty. You know, this is a very rich, creamy cheese. And beautiful. I love it. One of my favorites. I'm just going to cut it in the middle here. And I'm going to put one little bit and one little bit. And I'll show you guys. Let's show you. That's the cheese there. That's the cheese. You can see it. Now I'm not sure if you can see me that well or not. I think the camera is just a bit... Okay, so that's it. And my meat is still cooking. I think a little bit longer. So let's just leave the cheese there on the side while we're waiting. Okay. Now, just want to say, whilst we are waiting for the meat to cook and we can get the other stuff ready, just want to talk to you guys a little bit as well today. So basically this channel that I'm starting now is going to be just about everyday life and the things that I do on a daily basis basically. So today I'm gonna show you the cooking. So the cooking for today is the hamburgers that I'm making right now. And then also I was talking about before, I'm not sure if I spoke a lot about it or not, but I briefly started mentioning how I'm starting to use everything organic and how I'm changing from, you know, changing my life to everything being organic. And honestly, to be honest, I'm wearing organic makeup now. I don't know if you can tell, probably can't really tell in the camera here, but it's just amazing. It's just the skincare, the makeup. I even bought nail polish. I'm waiting for it to come, and I think that it's just going to be a revolution for me. It's just going to be change. So I'm really looking forward to trying that and letting you guys know how it goes. Especially the nail polish. I've never tried organic nail polish before, so that's going to be a new thing for me as well. But you know what? You have to start somewhere. And I think now, especially during this COVID-19 time, lockdown, when we can't really do much, I mean, choosing to stay healthy is a good thing, I reckon. And I hope you guys are staying healthy as well and staying, you know, together. And yeah. Alright, so it's taking a bit longer, just waiting. I'm just going to check the meat now. Still not 100% cooked the way I like it. So I'm just going to let it stay. Okay. Alright guys, I'm back again. And we are nearly there. I've just turned the egg upside down because I like it side up. But, I mean, you can do it whichever way you like. But, look, you can see we have got the bread still there. And let's be honest, it's going to be very nice. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to have this. I mean, I just love it. Everybody loves hamburgers. It's the best, you know. Easy to make. Doesn't take too long. Everything's already done for you, most of it. all you need to do is just cook it for a bit and then you can enjoy it. Now what I do is I'm gonna check my fried egg is done. So now I'm just gonna check my meat just to make sure it's not raw on the inside. Which I'm pretty sure it's not. It looks like it's all cooked. I'm just checking. Because you know, don't want to have half cooked meat and half not cooked meat. So it looks like it's ready. Just gonna give it another 2 seconds just to make sure. I think that's ready. Alright, so now we've got the hamburgers ready. We've got the fried egg ready. As you can see, looking good. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my god, I'm salivating. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to get an extra container here, just for the other hamburgers, because obviously I'm not going to make 4 hamburgers now. I'm not, don't eat that much. So, I'm just going to have 1 hamburger for now. I'm just going to choose one of them. I might leave this one here for now. And the other 3 are going to be for another day. So because it's already cooked, it actually lasts a couple of days in the freezer, in the fridge there for you. So you know, don't have to cook for the next couple of days, which is good. Now, something that I do, and I'm sure a lot of people do it as well. I mean, I'm sure not the only person that does this. But one thing that I like to do actually is I like to get the buns and dip them in the sauce here, the frying pan. So just lightly, a little bit like that. So can you see? Not sure if you can see. Can you see how there's a bit of sauce? Just gonna make it like that. Yeah, so that's one. And then the bottom one, I'm gonna do the same thing to the bottom one, okay? So just grab the goodness out of the frying pan. It's okay. It's very good. Now, get the hamburger and put it on the bun there. Get the fried egg. Sorry, you can't really see what I'm doing, can you? Alright, so that's the hamburger. Now, I want to show you guys, I want to see if I can, maybe if I do this, might be a bit better. So I'm just trying to show